Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well and having a lovely week. So it is the end of the month again. Another month has flown by, and so I've got another monthly favourites video for you. And as usual, I've just rounded up some bits that I've been loving this month, some bits that I've been loving for slightly longer, and actually most of them are this month really. But yeah, there's a little bit of everything as usual. We've got beauty, hair care, because as you can probably tell, I've got a slightly different hairstyle today. Skincare, fashion, yeah, a little bit of everything. Oh, before I get started, just to let you know, this video has been sponsored by Squarespace. If you follow my channel already, you will know that I use Squarespace to create my blog, and I will chat more about that later on in the video. But yeah, let's get going, and I will start off with beauty, and I will start off with the lipstick that I'm wearing today, because my lipstick colour is one of my most asked questions, or what lipstick I'm wearing is usually one of my most asked questions. And recently I have discovered a new MAC lipstick. It is called French Silk, and it's a gorgeous sort of peachy, I want to say nude, because for me I still feel like it's like a nude lipstick, but it's kind of like a peachy coral, I'd say. If I put a little bit on my hand, you'll be able to see it is quite bright. I've got it on today, and it's just a gorgeous, for me it's like the perfect summery coral nude. It's got a lovely sheen to it. It's moisturising, it doesn't dry your lips out, it stays really well, it's a beautiful colour. And also I really like the packaging as well. I will leave a link below. Everything featured will be linked below as usual. But yeah, I just think it's a really gorgeous summer lipstick, and I'm just loving it. I've been wearing it every day since I got it. I only got it a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, I've been wearing that every day. And then my next makeup favourite is a mascara, and this is the Bare Minerals Lashtopia. This, I think, came in one of my glossy boxes. I discover so many new products from Glossy Box, and this is a blimmin' brilliant mascara. And I know I spoke about the Max Factor Masterpiece Max one a few months ago, which I still absolutely love, still think it's a fantastic mascara, but I also thought I would tell you about this one because it is equally as fantastic. So I've got it on today, and you can probably see it's quite a thick, like volumizing mascara. The brush, like this is on its last legs. I've been using this all month, and it has almost dried out. So if I pull it out, you can see that the brush kind of looks a little bit sticky. Like when it first comes out, it kind of looks a little bit like it needs to like just separate slightly. It says it is a mega volume mineral based mascara. All of Bare Minerals makeup is mineral based, and it doesn't transfer onto your eyelids, it doesn't transfer underneath your eyes at all, it stays put all day. Yeah, I just think it's a really, really good mascara, and I have been loving it this month. So it's very rare for me to discover new mascaras I love as well. I normally stick to what I know. So yeah, love that. Okay, moving on to hair care, and as I mentioned before, I've gone for a slightly different look today. I've gone for the kind of tousled, beachy, natural hair. Basically, I washed my hair this morning, I let it dry naturally, and I scrunched it up and used this ocean spray. And this is amazing. Like my hair, I haven't used any curlers on it. I used a little bit of Moroccan oil actually. So I used this with Moroccan oil, which I've spoken about before and love. And literally just sprayed this in and scrunched it up. So I did it when it was soaking wet. Let me know if you want a hair tutorial so you can see how I actually did it. Maybe I'll do it in a weekly vlog to show you properly how I did it. It doesn't feel crunchy, it doesn't feel dry, it still feels really soft and really kind of like movable. Some salt sprays that I've used before dehydrate your hair so much and make it feel so dry and crunchy, whereas this just feels so natural and lovely. It says it's 100% vegan, free from sulfates and parabens, carbon neutral packaging. I did just check online, and the RRP is £23, but it's currently on offer at £18. So it is quite pricey for a salt spray, but I would definitely say it's worth it. It is by far the best salt spray I have ever used. And yeah, I'm probably going to be doing this kind of like natural wavy look more often. And then another hair product that I've been loving this month is the Living Proof Dry Shampoo. And I've been trying to not wash my hair too often during lockdown. Well, I try not to anyway, but sometimes if I'm filming or if I need to take pictures and it just needs a little bit of a freshen up, I've been using this dry shampoo, just kind of spritzing a little bit in, and it just makes your hair feel so much cleaner than dry shampoos I've used in the past. It says on here, actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat and odour, and it feels like it does really freshen your hair up, whereas some dry shampoos just feel like they kind of clog it up even more. So yeah, I've just been really loving it this month. This is a sample size. Again, I think I probably got it in a glossy box. But I will definitely be repurchasing this when it runs out. By the way, sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I am filming with natural light as I usually do, but the weather is very, very indecisive today. So if it keeps going like really bright and then dark, that is why. But anyway, next up is a moisturiser, and it's the Body Shop Body Butter in Coconut. And I used to use this all the time. It's been a long-term favourite of mine, but I haven't used one in ages. I don't really know why, but I actually found this in a box of products that I'd packed away when we moved house. So I don't know how old it is. It's probably over a year old, but it still smells and feels perfect. So it's all good. And as you can see, I have very nearly finished it because I have been slathering this on me this month. Where the weather's been lovely and we've been out and about in the garden and to the beach, this has just been like my go-to moisturiser. After a day in the sunshine or a day at the beach and you come back all sandy and get in the shower and get out and slather yourself in this, it is just gorgeous. And I know loads of you have probably used Body Shop body butters or do use them anyway, so it's kind of a bit of an obvious favourite, but I've just been loving it this month. The smell for me is like the most perfect summery scent. So thick, it's so moisturising, and yeah, I have just been really enjoying it. So when I was looking at things to feature in my favourites video this month, I thought, well, that has definitely been one of my favourites. Moving on to skincare, and I've just got a couple of skincare favourites to chat about, and these are both vitamin related. And first up are these Elizabeth Arden Vitamin C Ceramide capsules. I've been using these for probably a couple of months, but I only use one every few days. I'm pretty sure you get 30 in a pot and they retail for £42. So they're pretty pricey considering that kind of works out at about £1.50 per capsule. But they are amazing. And the reason they're capsuled individually, they're individual capsules, is to keep the active ingredients as potent and as fresh as possible. So the fact that they're sealed means that they're not exposed to light, they're not exposed to air, and all of those factors can kind of affect the potency of vitamin C. You can use these morning or evening, but personally I prefer using them in the evening after I've done my skincare routine. And I just notice such a difference in like the glowiness and radiance of my skin. I feel like my skin recently has looked so much more glowy. I know the sunshine does help, but I do usually wear Factor 50 on my face if I'm out in the sun, and they have got so many good reviews online. So if in doubt, have a little look online and get some other people's opinions. But yeah, love them. And then another vitamin product is the Dermalogica Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask, and I have been using this about once a week. I'll pop it on of an evening. It says to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, but I usually leave it on for half an hour. Once or twice I've even slept with it overnight as like an intensive treatment, and it's gorgeous. It comes out as like a thick orangey cream. Obviously you pop it all over your face, and it is so super moisturizing. It's so nourishing. Again, it leaves your skin feeling really glowy, really plump, and whenever I leave it on overnight, my skin always feels super soft in the morning as well. I just think it's a fantastic mask. It's probably one of the best masks I've used in a long time, and the way it makes your skin feel afterwards is fantastic. It's got, again, so many good reviews online, so I'm not the only one raving about it. Okay, moving on to a few fashion favourites, and the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about are these Veja trainers. And I got these a couple of weeks ago, and the first time I tried them on, I thought they were a little bit a little bit uncomfortable. The actual shoe wasn't, but this tongue bit is quite long. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's quite long and it's got quite a thin, slightly sharp edge to it. So at first it sort of rubbed against the top of my foot. And I kind of thought, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on with these. I'd seen so many people wearing them and they always look so amazing on other people. So I thought, surely they can't be that uncomfortable if everyone loves them. And sure enough, I've worn them a few times since and they've definitely softened. I haven't worn them long enough for them to really wear in, but I did read some reviews online and a lot of the reviews said the same thing, that at first the tongue felt really uncomfortable, but after you break them in, they feel really comfortable. They are quite expensive. I'm pretty sure they retail for £115, which is a lot for a trainer. But the reason they're so expensive is because Veja is super, super sustainable. From the rubber soles to the leather, they are a super sustainable company and hence why the price is slightly higher. Also, I did have a discount code for 15% off. I'm not sure if it will still be available. Hopefully it is, and if it is, I will leave it below in the description box. I went for the navy and the red option just because I thought they were a little bit different and I kind of like that sort of sports luxe vibe of them. I just have been loving the way they've looked with so many different outfits. I popped them on with a black blazer and a denim skirt the other day and they looked really cool. I styled them up with a beige blazer and denim shorts, I think, and I love the way they look with that. Oh, and size-wise, I went for a size 4 and I'm usually a 4.5. So if you are a half size, then size down because they come up slightly large. Yeah, love them. And then my next fashion favorite is this workout set. And I got this from ASOS a few weeks ago and I just love it. I think it's so cool. I'm not normally one for bright coloured workout wear. I'd normally just go for like black or grey. But I spotted this on ASOS and I just loved the bright pink and kind of pale pink colours of it. And I thought it was so cool and so summery as well. I was kind of a bit bored of wearing dark workout wear. Workout wear? Active wear. The fit of it is perfect. I have been wearing it to do yoga in and it just hugs you in all the right places. The sports bra is pretty supportive as well. It's double layered and really kind of thick and hugs you and holds you in. And it's just a really flattering shape as well. The bottoms have got a nice high waistband. They hug your waist in properly. I've just loved it, and so much so they also ordered another set from the same company, but it's a slightly different style, and this one is in this gorgeous turquoise and grey colour. I haven't even tried these on yet. They only came a couple of days ago, but they feel lovely as well. And then the sports bra is a slightly different style. It's got thinner straps, but again, fabric feels lovely. Feels slightly less supportive, this one, but perfect for yoga. And yeah, love the colour of that. So I will leave both of them linked below. They are from ASOS and yeah, love them. So that is everything that I've been loving this month. As I mentioned before, this video was sponsored by Squarespace. If you follow my channel already, you will know that I've been using Squarespace to create my new blog. I will leave my blog link below if you haven't checked out and you would like to. And I am going to start doing weekly blog posts as well. I'm not sure what day it will be, but there will be weekly blog posts coming soon. But I have loved using Squarespace. I have genuinely found it so easy to get to grips with. I did need Lou to help me a little bit to start with, and the live chat is brilliant. So if there's anything that you're stuck with, they've got a live chat feature and you can just ask someone and they will help you out and show you how to do it straight away. But yeah, I just really do recommend it if you're looking to start a blog, a website, an online shop. Squarespace is fantastic, and I also have a discount code as well. So all you need to do is go to www.squarespace.com/modelmouth for a free trial. And then when you're ready to go, you can use discount code modelmouth for 10% off any website or domain. But I will leave all of the information in the description box below. But yeah, that is everything. If you've got any questions at all, whether it's about Squarespace or any of the other items featured, then just leave a comment and I will get back to all of you. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye.